Behavior of all the young pros on tour. I mean, these are the greatest behaved athletes that do any sport. They make me so proud to be part of it. The Commissioner, you have done a great job for golf, and I appreciate those kind words that you said about me. And him too has helped my foundation financially. And he has put the first tee program in my foundation. I appreciate that. But I want to tell a story that most of you don't know. Through a ruling, I lost my playing privileges on tour. And I didn't feel good about the ruling getting me out. And I talked to the commissioner about it. And he made a rule that they call the Chichi rule. If you have won 30 tournaments on tour and you were in the Hall of Fame, you were exempted for life. So I can go on tour and play anytime I want, but I already passed the baton, you know. People have to know when to pass the baton, but I appreciate that, Commissioner. That was really nice of you. Now I'm going to tell you why I think I'm in the Hall of Fame. I mean, you know, there might be a question about who's the greatest golfer that ever lived, but there's no question about who's the greatest Puerto Rican golfer. I'm in the Hall of Fame because I have fairly good ability, but I don't have the records that other guys have, but I do a lot of things for kids, and I'm going to tell you about my foundation some of you people in Puerto Rico, you really don't know what I do besides playing golf. 30 years ago, this man named Bill Hayes showed up in a golf tournament that I was playing. I was the defending champion. And he said, I hear you're good with kids. This was in Clearwater, Florida. So I say, I'm very good with kids. He says, I got a challenge for you. He says, I run a jail for kids. I bet you don't come and talk to them. I say, I do better than that. If you have